What's going on, guys? Radio Graffiti here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Feels like I'm a little late because this movie came out on like a Wednesday, which is unusual for movies. Usually they're out on Fridays, but whatever. It's been out for a minute now, so I'm pretty far behind, but I want to talk to you guys about it anyway. It's going to destroy the box office this week, and all the little kiddos are having a blast with it. I've seen the first Super Mario movie. Really enjoyed it with the kiddos. They love this one as well. And honestly, for kids, no review really matters. I think your kids are going to enjoy it, especially smaller children. Lots of flashy lights and colors, lots of exciting action. So as far as that goes, yeah, good movie. But for I think everybody else, they're going to have some issues with it. It feels like the movie is scared to go more than 2 minutes without either an action scene, a cutesy scene, where they have something so adorable. Oh, look at this adorable little character. Isn't it so cute? Or a scene where it's just like really glowy, a lot of flashing lights. It's like the movie is trying to fight you to stay awake and pay attention. The best way I can describe this film is it's kind of like being waterboarded with sugar. Feels like you're being injected with ADHD. There's just non-stop action scenes and glowing colors and just fast, fast, fast. Come on, we got time to slow down, let's go. It's like you just come into this movie and just start flying on a treadmill, basically. You're just running top speed. Kind of makes you exhausted. I was kind of dozing off about halfway into the film. It just kind of drains you how much is just flying by. There's maybe one of the films where it's like, there's too much action. And I'm no Nintendo fan, so when all these characters sort of pop up that I'm apparently supposed to know who they are, I don't know who that is. Like, there's some kind of fox that everybody's been freaking out about. And I was like, who is this guy? Sorry, I guess I was too late to the party on Mario. I'm sorry I wasn't born in the dinosaur years where there was only like 2 video games in existence. Well, I was never really into Nintendo, so a lot of that just did nothing for me. But I mean, I think it's a fun, appropriate movie. There was nothing I thought maybe shouldn't be in it. Like with Hoppers, it gets kind of body horror. I didn't feel like anything like that was in this film. Nothing inappropriate. I think my kids shouldn't be watching. It was a fun, entertaining film. So it's all fun for the kids, which is why I think this movie is going to do so well at the box office, It's just something fun and appropriate to go take your kids to go see. Even myself, as a non-Nintendo fan, even I know who Yoshi is. But I didn't know he didn't really talk. He's basically like Groot, where he just says one word. Yoshi! He was pretty cute in the film. He doesn't really do much. I don't really know why he sticks around with Mario and Luigi throughout the film, but whatever. It's also kind of a waste to get Donald Glover just to say basically one word. It's like when Marvel had Vin Diesel just to say, I am Groot. In this movie, basically all Yoshi does is just say, Yoshi! How about you could have gotten anybody to do that? You could have gotten some random dude on the street, pay him $20. Hey, can you just say Yoshi for us? Yoshi! Good enough, you're hired. So, good for Donald Glover. They probably overpaid him to do this, but, that's their problem. Whatever. He was a cute little fun addition. I liked Yoshi. I also liked Bowser Jr. He was adorable. He was just a chaotic little guy. He had a cute little brush that he had throughout the film. At some points, he colors himself, and at other points, he colors some crazy stuff throughout the movie. Like, at one point, he summons a dragon with his little paintbrush. And then Luigi tries to draw something, and it's a little black figure that fights Bowser or Bowser Jr. I don't remember which one. But that was a fun little scene. He was like, what? I don't know how to draw. I didn't really know how the paintbrush worked throughout the film. That was really the only time they actually addressed it. Like, oh, so you just gotta know how to draw these things to do it? So, Bowser Jr. is just like a really great artist. But yeah, he was fun. He was an adorable little guy. But his father didn't really do much throughout the film. Though it was kind of cool seeing him be a little bit more on Mario and Luigi's side this time. It's kind of fun having a villain who was the main villain of the last movie, then come into the sequel, and he's like, you know what? I don't really hate Mario and Luigi that much. I don't want them to die, just leave them alone. They're okay. I'm not really worried about them. No, he does kind of turn randomly throughout the film. It's like, wait a minute, I thought you kind of want to be friends with Mario and Luigi. But either way, stuff like that's kind of interesting. There's also awesome seeing Brie Larson kind of get a redemption arc with this film. I know she got a lot of heat for her Captain Marvel controversy. Well, she's only in this film for maybe like 2 scenes. She was still pretty good in the film for her 2 scenes that she had. The movie starts off with her and her little adorable stars. They were all really cute. Though the whole cute thing kind of got annoying throughout the film. There's so many characters throughout the movie where it's like, oh, look how adorable he is. They do this several times with just like random characters. There's even one point in the film where they bring in a monkey, where his whole thing is, look how cute I am. And then he'll try to steal your stuff and run away. It's like, okay, I get it. And then at one point, Mario, Luigi, and Toad turn into babies. And then the dinosaur that's chasing them turns into a baby. And it's like, oh, look how adorable and cute they are. So that kind of gets a little annoying throughout the film. It's like, can you stop trying to show me all this cute stuff? I get it. This is a movie for babies. I don't need to feel like I'm watching 3 episodes of Cocomelon on 2 times speed, where your brain just kind of feels exhausted watching it. It's like doom scrolling through TikTok for an hour and a half. There's barely any real character moments throughout the film. No real character arcs or development. Everyone's pretty much the same throughout the film. And it's fine, whatever. It's a kids' movie, the kids love it, so who are us grumpy old adults to tell the kids that it's disappointing or not as good as they think? Side note, I wanted to go see this film. Started at 3:10. This movie didn't start till 3:40. Do you know how hard it is to keep children behaved and quiet for an extra 30 minutes? I showed up at like 3:05. So, before the movie even starts, me and my kids are already sitting there for like 35 minutes waiting for it to start. And they're over here asking me when it's going to start. I'm like, I don't know, man. They play so many commercials. And sometimes they play the same commercials over and over again. And then all these movie previews. It's just so annoying. It's like, especially for kids' movies, you'd think they'd probably want to hurry it up a bit so the kids don't have to sit in the theater for so long. Because kids aren't easy to get to sit down and be quiet for an hour and a half or 2 hours. That's typically how long kids' movies are. It's not easy to get them to sit down and be quiet for very long, so movie theaters, stop playing so many previews, especially for kids' movies. But yeah, that's all I've got to say about Super Mario Galaxy. Like I said, I'm just a parent. I don't really know anything about Nintendo, so all the characters that pop up, don't really know who they are. I don't have any strong opinions on Mario or anything about his universe. Just going strictly off the first movie. This movie was fun. It even had a little moment where Mario and Peach kind of turn into video game characters when Bowser Jr. and Bowser are keeping an eye on him and they're trying to kill him. That was pretty cool. Hopefully the Nintendo fans got something out of this, because I didn't really understand probably majority of it. I'm like, who is this Fox guy? Why does everyone like him so much? I don't know. Anyways, that's all I've got to say for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.